Hi, I'm Sophia Lees. Welcome to Fabulous Retreats YouTube channel. This little yoga practice is for digestion, or if you have gas or bloating, or you just ate way too much. So let's start in a seated position. Let's find some length through the spine. So often when you're full, you come over like this, but you need to create more space. So let's lift up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take some nice full breaths. You might even like to bring one hand to the belly. And as you take a big belly breath, take your breath all the way down, past your lungs, into your belly. Let the belly inflate like a balloon. Exhale, draw the belly button towards the spine. Two more like that. Big inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, belly to spine. Now bring both hands to your knees. We're going to take a seated, similar to a cat and cow. So on your inhale, I want you to puff your chest forward. You create a little arch through the lower back. And then exhale, pull away from your knees, actively round the spine. You can drop your head forward. Inhale, arch the spine. Look forward, or maybe even a little up. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Lift the heart, open the throat. Exhale, back. One more. And then inhale, come back up to seated. You might already feel a little bit of movement there. I probably should have put a warning at the beginning of this video. You might want to practice privately, just in case some beautiful sounds start to emerge from the latter half of your body. So let's sit up nice and tall. Now we bring opposite hand to knee. Find that length through your spine before you start to twist. Exhale, twist. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, you lift a little taller. Exhale, twist a little more. And inhale, head comes back to center. Body comes back to center. Other direction. Make sure you're super tall before you start to twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, length. Exhale, twist. And head comes back to center. And body comes back to center. Roll those shoulders back and down. And then we'll take one leg out in front and your foot to your thigh. So we lift up nice and tall again. We just got a little twist so that your chest is coming towards your foot. Tippy toe your fingertips forward. And as you exhale, we're going to fold forward. You can create a nice big round through the spine. It's just relaxing. And then inhale, I want you to unravel and come back up to seated. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, unravel. One more, exhale, fold. Inhale, unravel. This time we exhale, fold, and hang out there. So if you like, you can make it a little bit more active now. You can hold on to your leg or to your foot. And if you do that, let your shoulders melt away from your spine as you draw yourself closer. Or you also have the option, if you're really too full and can't reach that far, to make it more yin-like. So bring the palms facing up. You can sit up a little higher, round the spine a little. Two more full breaths here. And inhale, walk your hands back towards you, lift up. And exhale, bring that leg in and place it over the top. So let's go right foot onto the ground. Left foot is near your bottom. Again, you want to sit up nice and tall before we twist. This time the left hand comes on the outside of right knee. And you can even use your hand to draw the flesh of the belly around and through so that you have more space to draw that knee in towards you. Right hand goes to the earth behind, or just the fingertips to the earth. Inhale, lift nice and tall. Exhale, look over that shoulder. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Then inhale, head comes back to center. Exhale, unravel. We'll just take a tiny little counter twist. And then hands can come behind you as you unravel. And we'll take the other side. Left leg extended, right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale as you fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale up. Exhale, you hang out here in that fold. And again, taking your option, reaching a little further forward and drawing yourself down, or choosing a more yin quality. It's rounding, being more gentle. 2 more breaths. Your next inhale, walk yourself back in and lift up. Then right foot comes to your bottom, left foot comes to the earth on the outside of your right knee. Again, take the flesh of the belly through if that helps you to draw that knee a little closer. Get a little bit more twist. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, look over your shoulder. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale, head comes back to center. Exhale, unravel, little counter twist. And inhale, back to center. You can unravel those legs and scoot yourself forward on your mat so that you've got space behind you to lay all the way down. And bring those knees in towards the chest. Then here, I want you to take some nice full breaths here. And again, tap into that belly breath. So as you inhale, feel your belly pressing against your thighs. And exhale, belly button moves towards the spine, means you can squeeze a little more. Inhale, belly inflates. Exhale, little squeeze. Inhale, inflate. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more breaths like that. And let's keep the right knee tucked into the chest and extend the left leg long. You can bring the heel down, just gently hugging that knee in. Long, slow breaths. One more breath. And then we switch sides. Left leg comes in, right leg extends. Big, slow breaths. One more breath. And bring the right knee back in. Let's draw little circles with the knees, feeling a little massage in the lower spine, lower back. And take it the opposite direction. Place your feet to the earth. Bring your hands by your side. Let's scoot the bottom a little over to the left. Take the left leg up and over. Let's bring the hands to cactus arms. So elbows in line with the shoulders, hands in line with the elbows. And then melt the knees over to the right hand side. And if it feels good, you can take your gaze towards your left arm and feel into that twist. Breathe into it. Nice full breaths here. And trying to iron out all those little bubbles of air in the belly. I can hear mine moving. One more big breath. You can bring the head back to center. You can even bring your hands down and physically pick your legs up, bring them back to center. Both feet on the earth. Lift your hips to re-straighten your hips, to re-center your hips, sorry. Then bring those knees in towards the chest. Take a big inhale. Exhale, draw them a little closer. One more big inhale. Exhale, little squeeze. And let both feet find the earth. Hands by your side. Scoot your bum a little to the right. Take the right leg up and over. Bring your arms to cactus arms once again. And exhale, knees melt over to the left. And head turns to the right. So as you can see, that knee doesn't need to be coming all the way down to the ground. Just wherever it is in space is totally fine. Long, deep breaths here. One more breath. Can you hear that rumbling? And inhale, head back to center. Bring those legs back to center. So if you feel nice and strong, you can exhale, use your belly muscles. If your back feels a little weak, just bring those legs physically with your arms back to center. Both feet to the mat, recenter the hips. Squeeze the knees in once again. 2 full breaths. And release the feet to the earth. Bring the soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to splay wide. And bring your right hand into a little fist. And let's just gently trace a circle on the belly. So we're moving from right to left. Just like massaging any little pockets of air out. And then while you're here, can you also send a little bit of love into your belly? So there's a tendency to store shame and guilt and other very dense, low frequency emotions in the lower parts of our body. And see if you can send a little bit of love there instead. So maybe you overate and you're giving yourself a hard time about it. C'est la vie, nothing you can do now except learned from the experience. So send a little bit of love. do a couple more circles. Kindly asking that air to exit your body. And you can gently bring those knees back to center. Inhale here. Exhale, squeeze them back in. Inhale here. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. And you can slowly bring yourself back to a seated position if you're too full or it's too uncomfortable to rock and roll. If it feels okay to rock and roll, you can take a little bit of movement through the spine. That's rocking along the length of the spine to sit ourselves all the way back up. And hopefully that gave you a little bit of relief. If you're still feeling like you need more, just keep hugging those knees in towards the chest and taking some really nice deep breaths. And hopefully soon you'll hear some sweet music from the latter end. Until next time, stay fabulous. Namaste. If you loved this video, please hit subscribe and like and share with your friends and family. Be much appreciated. Until next time, stay fabulous.